Warning, if you are not 21, do not watch this video. I don't know why I'm saying this. I like cannabis. Hi guys, my name is Spliffy. I'm gonna show you how I grow my season. I'm gonna do this all podcast style. That's my Instagram profile. Check it out. I'd like if you like it. So yeah, this video is going to be all about germination, where I'm experimenting with some dropping the pH balance in some clear water, and experimenting with some pH down, how much pH down is really needed. So first things first, I always test my water for pH. I usually use the Terra Aquatica droplets. You can get a good scale on blue and red, so we're trying to get to kind of yellow. Yellow is 6.0 pH. That's cushy, pH down. And I'm gonna plant some cover crop. So first off, I want to show you guys some germination methods. I'm using water bottle, submersible water heater to keep water warm. You don't want to shock the plants. That's a humidity and a temperature meter. My temperatures are degrees Celsius. I want to get the water up to about 25 degrees Celsius. That keeps everything constant. Where I'm doing a pH test. First test I did, pH was above 8.5. Second pH test I did was about 6.5. 6.5 is great for the use of germination. I'm doing all of this on a tray. I'm using a heat mat, so that keeps the environment warm. I'm using a dome, and this is going to be the paper towel method. So paper towel method meaning, in this case, I'm using some cotton pads, put the seeds in it, spray it off with some water, put the top layer of a cotton pad, spray some water, close the dome, give it some air. That's paper towel method. Next method would be glass and water method. You just put the seeds in some water, they will germinate and do their thing. Next method is a bead pellet method. So it's a pellet that's made out of cocoa coir, and it absorbs water. Put your seeds in, and lastly that directly in soil, which is usually the most natural and quite good working on. I like that. So those are some germination methods. You can always go check back. And this is what came out of the peat pellet. Okay, so it's peat and cocoa coir wrapped in a little foil. This is what came out of the cotton pads. Yeah, get a close look. This is red clover. The good thing about this, or the necessary thing about this, is you need to sustain it. You need to keep it wet, so you need to do maintenance on it for a few days. This is just me replanting the cover crop. You can also see the strains I'm gonna grow this year. So first introduction, Pure Instinto is gonna be one of them. Herbies is gonna be one of them. And I'm transferring seeds. Bernies are gonna be also one of the seed selections. And force buds, of course, force buds 20. Seedsman, another favorite in the community, Seedsman seeds, very nice. Super Sativa Seed Club. Guys, so this is common enemy number one, the first one you'll get into. These guys, try to keep them away with Epsom salt. I tried to keep them away with garlic. I tried eggshells, you know. Which brings us to spring. So I decided to get some seed starter. Then take the cover crop, mesh it into the existing soil. Current soil in the pots of Freedom Farms Formula 1. So I'm taking the cover crop, meshing it back into the soil. I first cut it up into small pieces and make sure I broke up all the roots. And I'm filling it up with seed starter to make sure that the pot looks nice. Full. The more space you have in the pot, the more grow medium, the more space you have for roots to go. This is pure instinto. Doing this with the other pot as well. So I'm growing a total of 6 plants. Doing the same process. These are the two 10-liter pots I'm using. Filling it up, not too full, keeping a nice lip, making sure keeps the water in. That's the herby seeds. Yeah. So you will see those spots are smaller. Using 4 5-liter pots. The 5-liter pots will be for the autoflowers, and the 10-liter pots will be for the photo periods. And you can see 4 spots 20 again. So the 4 spots, for an example, is a autoflower. Generally, autoflower basically just means it doesn't have a seasonal flowering period. Like it would start growing in spring, and then you will harvest in winter or before winter. Autoflowers have a natural property to automatically start flowering after 5 weeks. I've heard some 6 weeks, I've heard some 4 weeks, so within that range, but not like a full season. That's the biggest difference between autos and photo periods. Photo periods are seasonal, autos automatically between 4 to 6 weeks. Seedsman seeds, no lights. Be a strain there, but I'll talk about the strains a bit later again. So yeah, this is the germination. So I built a little space for it inside a tent, which I wrapped mylar around to have a light. I have a 100-watt light in there. This is only going to be for the seedling stage, getting them nice and sorted inside the house. So you saw the earlier guys, the snaily snails. Yeah, those guys. I'm making sure they aren't getting chowed up by snails. check out my grow diaries, check out my Instagram, like, subscribe, follow. Links in the comments. Bye.